Hello everyone, welcome back to Tim with Tomes and Tales. Today, I'm reviewing the classic hard-boiled detective novel, Red Harvest by Dashiell Hammett, one of the genre's great authors. It was first published as a series of short stories in the crime pulp magazine Black Mask, but I found it in its collected format. In this novel, we follow the exploits of an unnamed operative from the private Continental Detective Agency, a fictional version of the real Pinkerton Detective Agency the author once worked for. He gets called to Personville by a newspaper publisher. The publisher needs help exposing the nefarious activities going on in the community. But shortly after the op arrives, the newspaper man is murdered, and the detective learns why some people call this town Poisonville. Our protagonist proceeds to play both sides of the law to rid the town of corruption and gangs during Prohibition America. The story is well structured, and I could tell it was originally published in installments in a pulp magazine. However, it didn't feel like a collection of short stories thrown together haphazardly. The dialogue is excellent, and the protagonist, in my opinion, is the template that all hard-boiled detectives would be based on or compared to ever since. No book is perfect, though, and sometimes I felt like I was just stumbling along with no end in sight. Some of the pieces of the puzzle too often fell into the operative's lap, rather than him discovering them. And also, Hammett introduced characters a little late in the story for my taste. Still, this is a really good book and I highly recommend it. The world of bootleggers, gamblers, corrupt cops, and ruthless businessmen during Prohibition America are both exciting and terrifying. Everyone's hands are dirty in one way or another. Even the protagonist breaks the law to clean up the town. For him, the ends justify the means. I once read that Hammett based all of his characters on real people. Now, if that's true, and after reading this, I'd say the author must have led a very interesting life. I would consider Red Harvest a must-read for fans of the hard-boiled detective genre, and I plan on reading it again myself. Thank you for joining me on my review of Red Harvest. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoy what I do, or check out my own hard-boiled detective in my novel, Baltimore City. Stay safe, everyone, and happy reading.